Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of WTF Wrestling. We got a good one for you all tonight. We are starting off with the general manager, Ozzy. Ozzy is here, and we are going to be hearing from him. This should be really good. So, he's got a big announcement to make. There's been some rumors going around about a fight that happened backstage, and we'll be talking about that, and also some other stuff going on, so you'll see. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Ozzy here, the general manager of WTF Wrestling. Now, guys, I got a couple big announcements to make. First of all, if you're a subscriber and you haven't had a shot at WrestleMania yet, you can either take on NBA, you can take on help take down the prisoner. Just let us know if you are interested in one of those two tasks, and we will put you up for it. Just let us know in the live chat or in the comments. Time is running low. We have 2 weeks until WrestleMania, so if any of you all have any ideas that haven't had a match at WrestleMania, you have to be somebody that hasn't had one. Feel free to let me know. Also, the rumors about what happened with Dial Tone earlier this week are unfortunately true. He is on the injury list, and the chef has been fired. Dial Tone, if you guys didn't know, tried to bring some pizza backstage, and we hired a chef to fix us a bunch of food, but unfortunately, the chef was not happy when everyone chose pizza over his food, and it got a little hectic backstage. Dial Tone is on the injury report, and also the chef has been fired. And just so I can validate those claims, here is the security footage of the fight. And ladies and gentlemen, this right here, oh my goodness. Yeah, this is the shocking footage that took place this Wednesday. And a matter of fact, it was around this Wednesday where Guy Fieri and Dial Tone got in a altercation. And they're showing, this is security footage, obviously. And yeah, very disturbing. We've never seen Guy like this. I mean, he went like Chef Gordon Ramsay up in here and threw the dishes. He was so angry that no one would eat his food, and everyone ate pizza instead. Look at him, how out of control he got. He was a guest chef, and only like 5 people even showed up. They all the rest of them ate pizza, and things got out of control. And him and Dial Tone got into it, and I'm telling you, this is very disturbing. Seeing these two. This was not a scheduled match, obviously. This was just basically a brawl that broke out backstage. And things did get out of control here. We're going to continue to show the rest of this footage. This is basically for civil action. If, for basically for like evidence of what occurred. So we can get to the bottom of this. But this is from the camera's angle. And as you can see, yeah, it just really got out of hand here. And look at this. Yeah. A big DDT there. And Dial Tone beating Guy's head off of the floor. I mean, but you'll see what happens at the end here that injured Dial Tone. And Darkness needs to... Pizza Party... You know, they need to get prepared, because I don't know if Dial Tone's going to be at WrestleMania or not after watching this video. Obviously, it looks like it's going his way. He got the skull-crushing finale. No security was back here at the time. This was a private matter that happened. So, and as you can see, Dial Tone continues. He doesn't walk away. He continues to beat on Guy. So, I'm telling you, this could have easily been de-escalated. Dial Tone could have knocked him down and just took off, but he wanted to fight him even more. And like I said, this got out of control. And this is the turning point where Guy got totally out of hand here. As you can see, this is evidence right here. We've already submitted this to the police department. And as you can see right here, this is the shocking footage. And Guy throwing a trash can over Dial Tone's head. And then here, oh my goodness, punching him with the trash can on his head. And wait a second, someone's interrupting Ozzy. What in the world? What in the world's that? Oh! This guy's back! It's Mark Jackal! Oh my goodness. He lives next to WTF. If you guys did not see last week's episode, he said he's going to secure his Wi-Fi because the roster's been using his Wi-Fi. And now he's back again to speak to the manager. Sound familiar? I want to speak to your manager. Does that sound familiar? And Mark Jackal is here. Oh, man. Did not expect this, but we'll talk about that footage after we hear what he's got to say. It's finally nice to meet the manager of WTF. My name's Mark Jackal, by the way. I was on here last week, and I announced that at WrestleMania, I am locking my Wi-Fi. And now, ever since I made that announcement, I've had nothing but issues out of WTF Wrestling. So if you want to escalate this war between us, okay, I'll get the whole neighborhood on WTF. Okay, we're tired of all of you all. Okay, and the line was crossed this week. First of all, and I believe it's you, somebody keeps barking. Okay, and I can't go to sleep because all I hear is barking. Okay. And then, second of all, the line was crossed when somebody by the name of Bobby Fish broke into my home. Here is the security footage of that. And here is footage from Mark Jackal's home as Bobby Fish broke into his house. He has evidence. Of course, Bobby Fish is not a WTF roster member. That's the issue. And obviously threw Bobby Fish into the wall. My goodness, this guy I wouldn't want to break. I wouldn't want to break in for sure. That is 100%. Look, oh my goodness. Yeah, Mark, I think you've did your job right. Okay, first of all, that wasn't me barking. How dare you accuse me of that? Second of all, Bobby Fish is not part of the WTF roster. Okay? He has a reputation of breaking in and stealing fish from your freezer. Third, your house is a dump. And it smells. And all the crowd has complained. All the staff has complained because your house smells. Hey, guess what? I know the house smells. I flip houses for a living. That's what I do. Okay, I'm trying to flip this house and get money out of it and make it a better house. I have the whole neighborhood on my side, okay? You don't. And if you keep up this stuff, and I know Bobby Fish does work here. I've seen him walk around here, so I know he works here. If you all keep this stuff up at WrestleMania, it's not going to be just NBA. It's not going to be the prisoner. It's not going to be just the Pixar party. It's going to be the whole entire neighborhood coming after WTF. Now, it's going to stop now. Okay? I'm done. I'm not here to fight. I'm here to warn you that the worst is yet to come if your WTF loser roster continues their crap. My goodness, WTF is getting out of control. We have the neighborhood versus WTF. We have NBA versus WTF. We got Pixar Party versus WTF. We got the prisoner versus WTF. I mean, who else is going to step up? And now here's Scott Hall. I don't know what the heck he's doing on 205 Live. Who would want to be on there? I mean, come on. But Scott Hall is here tonight, and I have no clue what is going on at this point. We'll talk about the footage as soon as we get a match going on. And yeah, I don't know what Scott Hall is trying to do here. Is he trying to call out a cruiserweight, perhaps? Hi, I'm Scott Hall, and I approve of this message. Do you ever wonder why you don't get a notification when a video goes live? I'll tell you why. Because we're not political enough. The more political a channel is, the more likes, the more views, the more it will serve the algorithm. It's obvious. Stirring up the pot is a key to success. Having everyone argue with each other is a key to success. Having everyone disagreeing with each other is a key to success. We need to have live chats of people arguing which party is better. Now, I know my twin, Razor Ramon, is for no politics, but Razor Ramon does not know what he's talking about. I, Scott Hall, know what I'm talking about. The more political we get, the more we stir up the pot, the more views we can get. It's obvious. Look at all these political channels compared to us. We have to be more political. We have to be. Scott, you should know better. You should know by now. The first rule of WTF Wrestling: don't talk about politics. And here we go. Oh my goodness. The warning was clear enough. He had to give a political speech, and that is a no-no on WTF Wrestling. We are here to fight and fight only. Okay? And Razor Ramon is over, and Christopher is here as well, and they are ticked. Oh my goodness. And Razor Ramon's going to have to fight his twin brother. A lot of people say they're the same person, but they're actually twins. I did not know that. They're actually twins. So yeah, I thought they were the same person, but I was told by at least 500 people now that they're twins. They just don't claim each other. So I don't know what. And look here. Oh, and no politic. Razor Ramon is here. Oh my goodness. He says no politics, but he's wearing an Abraham Lincoln hat. So I don't get it. So it's Scott Hall versus Razor Ramon. This is going to be an interesting match since they look the same. Of course, you can tell the difference, but yeah. There is a documentary, if you haven't seen it, on Netflix. It's called The Twins. And the Twins document. Well, it's not on Netflix. It's on the Peacock. There's a documentary called Twins, and it's about Scott Hall and Razor Ramon and how they were, brought up as twins and how there's always been a competition between the two. And it's a very interesting documentary. Very interesting documentary of, they both still argue to this day which one was first out, basically, if you know what I mean. And, Razor Ramon says he's got Scott Hall beat by 3 seconds. But, I don't know. I wasn't there when they were born, so who knows if the documentary is true. So, yeah. But anyway, Scott Hall has crossed the line tonight because we have all accepted the rules of WTF, and the number one rule is don't talk about politics. And unfortunately, Scott Hall had to bring it up tonight. This is not a political channel, okay? That's probably why we don't have a lot of subscribers. as much as they do. But, oh man, Scott Hall fighting back here. This is 2 out of 3 falls. We got a couple matches tonight. You're gonna see Darkness, Brandon, and Plum in action tonight against the NBA. You're gonna see Iron Taylor go head-to-head with an NBA player. And you're going to see a member of the Pixar party, DJ and Sully, versus some WWE guys. So, 2 6-man tags tonight in 2 singles matches. So, we got a big night for you all. And look at Razor Ramon. And Razor Ramon going for the pin here. And a kick out there by Scott Hall. And I know, like I said, guys, I know a lot of you all have been brought up to believe that these two are the same person. But like I said, after I watched the documentary, I found out that they weren't. So I know a lot of you all are going to say on the live chat they're the same person, but they're actually not. It's just that they don't claim each other. So. But anyway. Oh, man. Brutal move there by Scott Hall. And, of course, we got a lot of stuff going on. The whole issue between George Trash and the Fandangos are going to probably continue soon. And, you know, Christopher was very upset with George Trash last week. And so was, and here comes a pin from Scott Hall. And, of course, the Fandangos, the Prisoner, Razor Ramon, and Christopher all working together. And George Trash has brought that up. He was doing that a while ago, and now we have proof that they are working together. And I don't think they care, you know. I don't think they care what WTF thinks or CTL thinks. And of course, Dr. Educator working with them as well. So, a DDT there by Scott Hall. And a kick out there. And here we go. And a kick out there by Scott Hall. It's hard to tell the difference. I think I've memorized it. Oh, and the referee just got knocked down. And look here. And Scott Hall going for the pin here. He's been very impressive. And a kick out again. It's like they know each other. Which they do. And look at Scott Hall here. Oh man, what a move. Christopher is not happy with this. And a kick out again. Unreal. And here comes, oh, not even a 2. And look here. Haven't we seen that move before? And And Razor Ramon gets a point. All right. Razor Ramon hasn't been doing too great in this match, but he did get a point against Scott Hall. And look here. Look at this body slam there. Here comes Razor Ramon, another kick out. And look at this. Razor Ramon, choke slam. Oh, man. And what is he doing? Just pin him. He's not even near the ropes. He actually brought him closer. He could have won. Oh, my goodness. Really? And look at Razor Ramon. Oh, key reversal. Key reversal there. Man, this is a good fight. Even though they both look the same and almost act the same. Who is the better brother? Oh, man. Oh, nice reversal. Perfect timing on that reversal. And Scott Hall. Oh! Surprise! Razor Ramon seen that move before. And a kick out there. Goodness. Can we just seal the deal here? And choke slam. Razor Ramon with the choke slam. And he wins. That's what you get for talking politics. And what a great win tonight. You pay the price when you talk political. And yeah, this is a wrestling show, not a debate. Okay? And that is just the warning. And Christopher and Razor Ramon victorious here tonight. Last week it was a little bit rough because the Fandangos went down to George Trash after he got the witch's broomstick out. And yeah, what a great victory there by Razor Ramon. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's going to have to pay the price. Yes! We're going to donate some money to you. And to your party as well. And look at this. Oh my goodness. Show me the money. Oh, that never gets old. Oh my goodness. Looks like he got stuck. Okay, next match. Iron Taylor in action against Luka here tonight. And David made this challenge at the Mae Young Classic. I don't know why they're fighting here. But you can see David's hat. Oh, great hat. Look at that feather in the back. And Luka is here to take on the Iron Taylor here tonight. And yeah, he's definitely ready to fight. Part of the Dallas Mavericks. He's he's been really good here lately. One of the best players of the year for sure. And tonight, Iron Taylor's going to have to try to defeat him. The thing about these NBA guys, they're humongous. They're tall. They're big. I mean, it's hard to fight these guys. And already going for the pin. Not even a 1. What are you thinking? You think it's going to be that easy? Iron Taylor with a running DDT. And Luka trying to get a pin there and failed miserably. Oh, man. We still have 2 6-man matches tonight. We're going to test out DJ's team. We're going to test out Darkness's team against some other teams. So the whole Pixar party won't be here tonight, but Sully will. Sully, DJ, and I think it's going to be Carl. They'll be taking on some random WWE wrestlers. And Darkness, Brandon, and Plum will be taking on the NBA here tonight. Uh-oh. What in the world? Uh-oh. Look at that. Oh, man. Luka saw it coming. The lights went out. Oh, man. And a big punch there. Look at Luka. Oh, man. A kick there. And almost a pin. It is 2 out of 3 falls here. And look here, a tombstone, or like a tombstone. And Iron Taylor going for the pin here. And a kick out. Oh, man, Iron Taylor with a nice drop there on Luka. I hope I'm saying that right. I can never pronounce these names. And a running knee there. Oh, man. Yeah, WTF has the most problems right now, I would say. Like, if you look at the rosters, obviously, even though CTL has a problem with Dr. Educator, they're taking good care of it. I'm not trying to take up for CTL, but they're taking. If any brand's taking care of their problems the best, it's CTL right now. They are taking care of their problems, but they also have the less problems to deal with. You know, on FLH you got the Jeff, and on WTF, I mean, look, you got the Prisoner, you got NBA, you got the Pixar Party, you got what else do you have? You have the Neighborhood. We may see them. If they all gain up on us, it could be bad. Especially if they all get together. That could be really bad. Oh, man, a nice slam there by the Iron Taylor. No points scored yet. Oh, my goodness. What is this? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, man. Knee to the head. And a pin there for Luka. And he has just went insane. And look here, another knee. Oh my goodness. And a kick out. Luka cannot believe it. Man, this guy's fighting great. And Iron Taylor with a running DDT. That made him slow. Oh, maybe not. Oh, my goodness. I was going to say that slowed him down. And looky here. Oh, what a clothesline. What a clothesline there. And look at this. Wow, big move there. Uh-oh. Going for the finisher. Oh, man. And he's getting right back up. I mean, Iron Taylor is doing all he can do. This is insanity. The reversal there. Oh, man. And look here. Oh, no. David cheering. You have got to be kidding me. Luka wins tonight. And David continues to increase on his bragging rights. Oh, my goodness. And come WrestleMania, Iron Taylor's got to defeat David. Otherwise, these guys aren't going home. And Luka victorious. David is cheering on as they have defeated the Iron Taylor. And this is getting out of control. Just out of control the NBA is. And we'll see if Darkness, Brandon, and Plum can take them down here tonight. There's going to be 3 more of them here. So, yeah, Luka wins. And here is our tornado tag. So it's Sully, Carl, DJ, Booker the Bunny versus Booker the Bunny, Shark Batista, and Kurt the Snake Angle. It's going to be a great match. Tornado tag here. 2 out of 3 falls, by the way. So we got a good one here for you tonight. We got that, and then we'll have another 6-man tag right after. So. And Carl already going for a pin. Come on, guys. Quit with these early 5-second pins. You're not going to get that lucky. And look at DJ here on Booker the Bunny. Oh, man. The referee already been knocked down. It's not even a minute into this match. He's already knocked down. And look at Sully. Oh, man. Lays out Shark Batista. But look at Kurt the Snake Angle. Oh, my goodness. It's an all-out war here. These 6-man tags have been the biggest successful matches we've done here lately. And look at DJ. Tombstone Pile Driver to Booker the Bunny. And a kick out there. Oh, man, the ref gets knocked down again. And Booker the Bunny drops Sully. And Carl going for the RKO. Connects it on Booker the Bunny. And going for a pin, and Kurt the Snake Angle breaks it up. Oh, man, Carl forced out of the ring. And look at Carl here. Oh, man, lays out Shark Batista. And here comes Sully. Oh, man. Batista bombs Sully, going for the pin here. And looks like Carl got his hands on the pin. And Shark Batista trying to pin him. And a break up there. Carl going for a pin. Break up. No, well, kick out. And look at Kurt. Oh, man. Lays out Carl here. And DJ's not looking. DJ. Oh, man. A kick out there. And look at Booker the Bunny. Scissors kick. And Carl breaks that pin up. And Sully with a leg drop. Oh, man. And oh my goodness, DJ with a last ride on Kurt the Snake Angle. And Sully was thrown into the pin. So he could not pin. That's a good way to stop a pin. Irish whip someone into one. Never thought about that. Oh, man. And look here. Oh, Sully was caught off guard by Booker the Bunny. And Booker the Bunny, what an amazing stop on the finisher there. And he lays out Carl. Going for the pin here. Sully's still down. And that is a point. So what a effort there by Booker the Bunny. And Sully going for the pin. Referee, what is he doing? And Kurt the Snake Angle breaks it up. And now we have a brawl outside the ring between the Pixar team and the WWE superstars. Oh, man. Shark Batista eats the pole. And Carl keeps on getting grouchy. He just keeps on stomping his feet. That's not doing nothing. DJ coming to help his partner Sully out. What in the world? Oh, man. The fight continues. Oh, a spear there by Shark Batista. Going for the pin. Nobody is in the ring except for the referee now. Everyone's outside. And Shark Batista steals one. Oh, my goodness. What a steal there. They all went outside the ring and started beating each other up. And they did not see the spear from Shark Batista. The referee even barely noticed it. But he got in there in time and made the pin. So this is a tough loss for DJ and Sully here tonight to these guys. But these guys, they had perfect timing. There's nothing else to it. That's all it's about in these six-man matches. It's at the end of the day, that's matters more than actual skill. It's about timing it right. And these three did a wonderful job here tonight. All, representing their inner animals. You got the shark, the snake, and the bunny. Wow. Could this be a trio tag? Maybe. And here is our main event, guys. It is going to be Brandon Darkness and Plum, the Universal Champion, versus Kawhi, Joel Embiid, and Kyrie Irving in a tornado tag, same as the last match. So we're testing out, Team Darkness, Team DJ here tonight. And we'll see how good Team Darkness can do here. And here we go. Oh, man. And, of course, you got Joel Embiid and Brandon. Brandon used to be Joel Embiid's manager. And things have been heated now between the NBA and the subs. Oh, my goodness. Kyrie Irving. It is just an all-out war. That's what I love about these six-man matches. It's an all-out war. Oh, my goodness. Look at Brandon here. Knees to the head on Kawhi Leonard. Knocks him out of the ring. Oh, man. Slams Joel Embiid. And, oh, man, what a slam there on Darkness. And Kawhi Leonard trying to go for the pin. Doesn't work. And Brandon knocking down Kyrie Irving, I believe. Plum going after Kawhi Leonard. Look at Brandon. Oh, man. Looks like the submission was broken up. Kawhi Leonard going after Darkness here. This is an interesting match. Oh, my goodness. What a clothesline by Kyrie Irving. And Brandon, oh, man, lays out Joel Embiid again. And Joel Embiid has had a rough time here. And there's a submission taking place. And Darkness gets out of it. And look at another submission taking place on Joel Embiid. And he manages to get out of it. Look at Brandon. DDT on Joel. And Plum going for the pin. This is a good... Uh-oh, Kawhi jumping in here. And they got the pin. It is 1-0. So Plum does get a pin. Kawhi almost got to it, but they stopped him. And already a pin this quick into this match. So all they need is one more point. And Plum going for the pin here. And Joel Embiid, he didn't even have to run to that pin. He just literally dropped on it. That's how tall he is. And Joel Embiid already out of the ring. Oh, man. Somebody surrounded. They're all going after, I believe it's Kawhi Leonard here. Yep. But now everyone's about back in. So you got to take advantage when you get opportunities like that. And Brandon lays out Kawhi Leonard here. And what happened there? A kick out. I couldn't even tell what was happening. There was another pin taking place. And, I believe Kyrie Irving had a pin in there. It's hard to keep track of everyone in here. Oh, man, a Superman punch by Kawhi Leonard. And Plum gets to the pin in time. And Kawhi Leonard going after Darkness here. These two are not a fan of each other. And here comes Kawhi Leonard. And a kick out there. Darkness being a Bucks fan, definitely not a fan of Kawhi. And submission broken up. Darkness got out of that one. Hurt his arm, though. And Darkness with a spear there. He's going to roll up to the pin, but Kawhi Leonard breaks it up. Oh, man. He tried to get through Brandon. Brandon just knocked him down. Oh, that was crazy. And another submission, but Kyrie Irving getting involved. They're everywhere. You cannot... Plum was lucky to get the pin he got. Oh, man. Brandon throws Kyrie Irving out. And look here. A big move here on Joel Embiid. Could this be it? Perfect opportunity. And a kick out. Oh, man. They were so close. Both men were down. That was the perfect opportunity. And now everyone going after Joel Embiid here. And look here. A DDT. He has just been punished here tonight. And Darkness going for the pin. And Kyrie Irving's occupied. And a kick out again. So Joel Embiid with another kick out. They almost won it again. This is a crazy match. I don't know what Brandon's doing there. Oh, man. Kyrie Irving makes him pay for it. And look at Kyrie. What in the world was that? he just hurt himself. And Kawhi Leonard did a move on Brandon, though. And nobody is here. Plum's trying to get in the ring. And a kick out there by Brandon. Oh, and Kawhi Leonard with a spear. Now going for the pin. But Kyrie hit the ref on accident. And he couldn't pin him. Goodness. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Kawhi Leonard has Darkness in a submission. Brandon is down. Oh, man, this is not good. And Darkness gets out of it. And Darkness thrown out of the ring. This is just havoc. The NBA refuses to go down. They did get a point on them, which was very hard to do, but they did. But but that was just absolute perfect timing. They punished Joel Embiid twice with finishers and everything. He kicked out of all of them. And now we got a brawl outside of the ring. These matches have been crazy. These six-man matches have. And Brandon thrown in the ring there. And Kyrie Irving. That's a kick out. This is just an all-out war. Look at Joel Embiid. Oh, man, big move there. Joel Embiid is going for a pin. And a kick out again. Close, though. Almost a fall. Look at Brandon. Boston Crab locked in. But wait. They're counting Joel Embiid's pin instead. Oh my goodness, because Joel Embiid went for the pin first, I believe. And look here, Plum's had enough. They've all had enough of Kawhi Leonard. And Joel Embiid can't do nothing about it. Oh my goodness. Oh, right in his face. Oh my goodness. Right in his face. He cannot do nothing about it. And a triple power bomb on Kawhi Leonard. Oh my goodness. This match has gotten out of control. Oh my goodness. And Plum going for the pin here. Uh-oh. And Kyrie Irving broke up the pin. What a move. And uh-oh. Submission by Kyrie Irving on Brandon. And it's done. It's done. He tapped. The NBA has done it. Again. Oh my goodness. So close. Oh my. Because see, as soon as they did that triple powerbomb, Kyrie Irving and Joel Embiid were waiting on them. Waiting on them. And the NBA wins twice tonight. They can't stop them. The subs just cannot stop these guys. They're unreal. And we'll see you all next time. Let's just face the facts. NBA cannot be stopped. There is no stopping us. And at WrestleMania, we take WTF Wrestling once and for all. You lost all of your matches tonight. And at WrestleMania, you will lose all of your matches as well.